Hello guys, welcome to our channel Mystic Tarot World. Today we are going to do a love reading and it is going to be a collective reading. So it is a general love reading. It won't resonate with everyone out there. So just keep that in mind. If you are new to my channel, without fail, please consider subscribing my channel. And if you understand Hindi language, you can also subscribe my Hindi channels. I have linked the channels in the description box. So yeah, please check it out. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I have that links mentioned in the description box. Okay, today we are going to see you versus them. Like, how are you feeling currently about your person, and how is your person feeling about you currently? So this is today's topic, and let's start. Let's see first how your person is feeling. Let's pull out 4 cards for your person's feelings, then we'll pull out 4 cards for your feelings. How is your person feeling right now? Whomsoever you're dealing with, how are they feeling right now? Let's see. Let's decode their feelings. Okay, the first card we have is 6 of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. What more do we have in your person's feelings for you? Okay, the next card is 7 of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, fire energy, the Hermit. Wow, Virgo energy. What more do we have in your person's feeling right now? Okay, we don't need these many cards. I just want 1 card for your person's feelings. How is your person feeling now? Okay, 10 of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water energy. Now let's see, what are you up to? What are you feeling for your person right now? The person viewing this video, how are they feeling about their person? Let's see what's happening. The first is 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Emperor, oh my god. Aries energy. What do we have? What's happening with you, Scorpio? Okay, Death card. What do we have? Ace of Swords. Okay, I think you are quite confused. Your person knows what they want, but you are feeling. See, these readings are general, and it's quite possible that the energies I'm explaining to you about your person, they might be your energies, and the energies I'm explaining about you might be your person's energy. Okay, so take as it resonates. Okay, so yeah. Okay, what's happening with you all? You are confused. I think you are quite up in your head. You don't know what to do. Maybe at some point in time you want this person, and another point in time you don't want this person. You feel as if, yeah, everything is over. Your person, I think they have blocked off their energies from you. They're not being open to you. They're not communicating to you. They're not being open towards how they are feeling. They're not expressing much. I'm feeling they're taking their own time. They are in their own headspace. They just want to decode everything. They just want to understand everything. Okay, yeah, definitely this person is taking their time off from this relationship. But the good thing about this your person's feeling is they still love you. They still have these feelings for you, and they're very sure about it. See, again I'm telling you, this can be vice versa. Maybe you are feeling like this and your person is feeling the other way. Okay, so just take it as it resonates, and just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Be open to these readings. These are general readings. Okay, see, I'm seeing what your person is very optimistic about you and this connection. They love you. This person loves you a lot. They want to marry you. They want stable relationship with you. And I'm also seeing 6 months from now, or for many of you in October, this person is going to propose you for marriage officially. They might propose you for marriage. They might ask you out whether you want to marry to them or not. Okay, they're realizing what importance you play in their life, what important role you possess in their life. They love you a lot. They want a stable relationship with you. Okay, yeah, this person just wants to express how they feel, but in the past maybe they were guarding their feelings off. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, what is the 7 of Wands about? Why is the 7 of Wands in the person's energy? I want 1 card for clarification. What is the Seven of Wands here? I just want to know why they're guarding their feelings, or why they were guarding their feelings. Queen of Swords. I think they feel as if you have done something they did not like, so they are quite defensive about it. They want you to really understand that whatever you did was not right. They do not accept it in at any cost. They don't want to accept something that you did in the past. They want clarification from your side, okay, and that is why they are taking the stand. They are being away from you, they are being distant from you, okay. What is this Hermit card here? What is this about? What is this decision they are making right now? Why they took this time off? What is this Hermit card about? I just want one card to clarify. What is this Hermit about? Okay, we have two cards. The first is Seven of Wands and the second is Four of Cups. So maybe this person wasn't open to what you were offering them. Maybe you were texting them, you were calling them to get back to them, but they were not responding to you, because the reason being, this person feels as if you did something that Seven of Wands has come up twice in their energy. So I think this person just wants to guard their feelings at that moment in time, okay. They didn't want to talk to you, they didn't want to express much to you, and that is why they just guarded their feelings, and they took time by themselves, and they realized, they analyzed things, okay, for themselves. What is this Queen of Wands about? Sorry, Queen of Swords about, please. What is this Queen of Swords about? Three of Pentacles. So this person is quite worried about whatever happened in the past, okay. They want to work it out, they want to clarify things with you and work it out, just to make things right between you both, okay, because they want stability with you. They want to marry you, they want a stable relationship. Sorry for the blurred video, sorry for that. Actually, this person really wants to get back to you, but they want some sort of clarification from your side. They are quite angry. Maybe in past they were not open to your feelings, and now they are ready. I think they took their time off, they analyzed, they thought over it again, and now they're okay, okay. What's happening with you is, you want this beginning, okay, or maybe you will be more accepting towards this person, but in the past maybe you were not being open and you are not being vulnerable to this person, not showing your feelings, not expressing much. You both were mirroring each other. Now this person is not expressing much, and in the past maybe you were not expressing much, or maybe you were vulnerable, you're not being vulnerable towards, you know, your feelings. You're not showing your feelings to this person on the outside, okay. You took your stand, you were in this ego mode, you were not showing your feelings, you were staying aloof, and you are staying, you're not speaking to this person in the past, and you felt as if things are over, okay, but now you want a beginning, you want a brand new beginning. Let's clarify some of your cards. What is the Seven of Swords about? Why is the Seven of Swords in this person's energy, please? What is the Seven of Swords about? What is the Seven of Swords about? Okay, yeah, the World. I think because many of you are into a long distance relationship, many of you stay away from each other, maybe at a distance with each other, and or maybe this person was being distant towards you, and this person was not reachable to you, and that is why you felt as if things are over, and you can't get back to this person, and that is why you were guarding your feelings, okay. So yeah, that's quite possible. What is this Emperor about? Four of Pentacles. You seem very protective, you seem quite possessive about this person or some situation in your life, and you are very protective about things you own. Like, you are like, this is mine, no one can steal it from me. So maybe you have trust issues with this person, you too have trust issues with this person. You both have trust issues with each other. They don't trust you, you don't trust them, okay. Let's see what more do we have. What is this Death card about? I think there is going to be a change in the situation. This is a card of transformation. It can be either in you yourself or in the situation around you with this person. So let's see, what is this Death card about? What is this Death card about, please? What is this Death card about? Okay, we have a card, and that is Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords has come up twice in your spread. So I think you want a new start, you want a new beginning. Maybe you want to clarify, maybe you want to speak up your side. This person did not give you a chance to explain your side, and now you want to explain. Okay, you want to get through something, and that is going to bring a lot of clarity in this situation. They are going to trust you more. So this is beautiful, this is good. Okay, let's see what is the future of this connection, or let's see what are your mutual feelings towards each other. Mutual feelings, what is the mutual feelings? Okay, maybe you both have blocked each other from communication. You both are not talking, and you both want to just get along and talk to each other. I don't see this as a physical block. Maybe you haven't blocked each other, but there is no communication or minimal communication. Someone is not responding the other person, and this is bothering both of you, and you both want to just communicate. This is a card of swift communication. Maybe you're expecting communication, or you want to communicate to this person. So either of the two. Okay, let's see the future of this connection. What is the future of this connection? Okay, Eight of Cups. So I think someone is returning back. Okay, someone wants to return back to you, or you want to return back to someone. Someone is hopeless, but they want to return back to you. So there is a lot of unclarity. Okay, there is a lot of fogginess in this connection. Okay, what more do we have in the future? Okay, the Hierophant. Again, someone is going to hide their feelings, mask their feelings, take their time off from each other, or they have to decide between two situations, something like that. I don't know. This is a very confusing energy. Let me see what more do we have in the future. Oh my God, Death. This card has come up twice in this reading. Okay, I think something is not right, and you are just looking at the surface level. Okay, you are just looking on the surface level, and some things are hidden, some things are not clear. Maybe you don't trust each other. Maybe someone is dealing with someone else or the other situation, and they are not deciding on it. Okay, so I think this relationship, you both need to take time from each other and need to decide what they want. Okay, because there is going to be a transformation in the current situation, which is going to be good, which is going to feel a little uncomfortable at first, but it is going to be good in the end. Okay, it is going to bring something really good on the table, but you just need to be more. So there is a lack of you both are not perceiving this relationship from a broader aspect. Okay, you both are being very closed off and very moody, and you don't communicate well, I think, and you just need to communicate well to come across the solution. Okay, because this cycle is just going to repeat. Someone is going to leave the situation, then there is going to be decision making mode, then there is going to be change in situation. So in order to change this situation, to break this chain, to break this cycle, you both need to really think about it, whether you want it or not, whether you really whether the other person is really trustworthy or not. It's the time to decide. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's see what oracle messages do we have for you. These messages will be for you. Okay, so just be a little attentive towards this. Okay, what more do we have? Sadness and isolation. Yeah, that is the whole theme of this reading. Both of you just need to isolate yourself. You're just isolating yourself, and this is creating more sadness and more unhealthy space in your relationship. Okay, just free yourself from everything that is making you sad. Maybe it's your thoughts. Maybe your thoughts are just keeping you from taking this relationship to the next level. Don't isolate yourself. Okay, don't abandon yourself. Don't sabotage this relationship. You just need to come out of this. You need to heal yourself. Okay, what more do we have? This is your state of mind. Okay, what more do we have? Please, what do we have? Okay, success and growth. So there is a potential of success and growth in this relationship, and anything that you are looking for, anything that you are waiting for, I think you need to strive really hard. You need to keep a broader mindset. You need to work on your perspective. Okay, you will get success when you work on your mindset. Your mindset is very much narrow. Okay, you need to look at the bigger things. You need to look at the bigger picture. Okay, you need to trust more. Then you will achieve this success and this growth within your relationship and overall in your life, maybe in your career or finances, anything. Okay, well deserved reward. So if you have worked hard for something, maybe your relationship, maybe your job, your finances, your career, anything, you're going to get rewarded and you deserve it. Okay, you need to first acknowledge that you deserve reward. Okay, this is a part of self-love. Every now and then you need to reward yourself, and whatever comes your way, like whatever abundance comes your way, you need to be open to receive it. Okay, and it will only come when you're not sad, when you're not isolated. You need to be surrounded by people. We humans are social animals. We need to be around people. We need to be loved. We can't always stay in an isolation and be sad. You need to really come out of this to achieve this and success and growth. Okay, in any aspect of your life. So wow, that was it. I just left one card on the table. Let's see what was that. Feeling alone. Maybe you're feeling alone. Okay, you don't need to feel alone. Why are you feeling like this? If you stay isolated, if you always keep your mindset sad, you will feel alone. Okay, anyways, please work on it. So let's see what handwritten advices do we have for you all. Let's see. First, let me shuffle these cards real good. Okay, what messages do we have for you? These messages can be very specific, so just be very attentive. CJKNRTVYEG. Maybe these may be initials of you or your person. Yeah. What more do we have? New cycle. A new cycle is about to begin in your love life. Death card has come up twice in your reading, so definitely look forward to it. Okay. What more do we have? Express. Maybe you need to express more. Yeah, I think you're not communicating enough with this person, or maybe they're not allowing you to. So you need to express your feelings, express how you really feel about the situation in any aspect of your life. Doesn't matter. Okay, because this is a love reading, so specifically it is about your love life. Air sign. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it can be you. Okay, what more do we have? Earth sign. You might be also dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what last advice do we have for you. What is the last piece of advice for the person watching this video, please? What is the last piece of advice for them? Okay, stability. You're going to gain stability in any aspect in your career, or maybe your love life, or anything you were expecting. Yeah, success and growth, stability. So this was it. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel. This is Pooja from India. I'm a psychic and intuitive tarot reader. If you like my channel, please do consider subscribing my channel. See you in next video.